Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something very valuable, and I'm going to share with you how I paid off my debt in 6 years. I paid off $30,000 in 6 years, and I did a lot of research and I did a lot of flip-flops, but I got it done and I made lots of sacrifices. So I'm going to break it down for you step by step, put some links down below that you can use. I'm going to show you a formula that if you follow, you will be successful and you will be debt free. Now, you can do it in 1 year, when you can do it in 5 years. That just depends how much you want to pay and how much you want to sacrifice. But the formula works for 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years. And I'm going to show that to you guys. Also, if you stick around, I'm going to show you two valuable ways to save money and put that towards your debt or keep it in your pocket. Now, that is up to you. That is up to you how determined you will be to get this done. But you have to start this in 2023. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about a little bit of statistics. I digged up some information, and last year, 925 billion Americans have credit card debt. That is not including your or their mortgages. Now, 30% of the Americans, they have between $2,000 and $6,000 debt, and they think they can be debt-free in 2 years. And we're going to break that down just in a second. All right, so let's look into this. If you got $5,000 credit card bill and you have to pay 17% interest rate, average 16, 17%, you are paying $70 interest in 1 month, and you're paying about $900 in 1 year if you just paying your minimum payment. Now, if you want to get this done and you got to pay it off, $70 is a lot just to pay extra. $900 you pay extra for a year. You could use that money for yourself. That's a solid money. In 5 years, that is $4,250. So what I'm going to show you how to get rid of this $4,250, at least for the most part, most of it. And you're going to get rid of your debt and you can do something else with that money. Let's get right into this. Credit cards. Believe it or not, Seneca, 2,000 years ago, was already working on credit cards, and he had a very smart saying about them. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We have been using them not because we needed them, because we had them. This is what Seneca said about credit cards. Well, there were no credit cards 2,000 years ago, but he was implying it to other things. I'm going to show you all the details, guys, what you need to do and how you're going to proceed with this, with links below, so you can literally just click on them, get on it, and start saving your own money and start paying back your debt. All right, so just let me tell you a little bit of story, how I did this and what I've done and how I got into this, all this debt and all this stuff. And if you get some value out of it so far, please don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and support my channel. There's going to be some very good content coming out. All right, so my story. Well, I found my wonderful wife. This is how it started, of course. Got married. Wedding costs money, right? Boom, credit card. After wedding, we need to go to honeymoon because we've been told we have to go to the honeymoon, right? So we went to honeymoon, Hawaii, palm trees, ocean, you name it. Dinner, snorkeling, everything. Credit card, boom. My brother, my mom visited. Took some time off, shared time with the family, not working. Credit card, boom. So just kept going. One more vacation later on, after a year, boom, credit card. So all these boom, credit cards, plus some other little things, Christmas, birthdays. And one day I took a good look at my credit card bills, and that's when it really hit me. Boom, almost $30,000. So I freaked out. Literally, I freaked out. I started looking into this thing. Okay, what am I paying here? What this card? How much I'm paying? This card? How much I'm paying? Interest rates, and I had cards that I was paying $100 interest a month. I did some calculation to pay this off in 5 years, and the number was a little bit too much. I knew I'm not going to be able to do that. So I had to reverse engineer this whole thing and break it down. So now the story is over. This is what I'm going to teach you guys, and this is how I'm going to help you and show you how to pay these things off without suffering. We're going to reverse engineer all these things that you need to pay. You need to have a debt strategy. You got to have a strategy. And there is two ways to pay off these cards. Now, there's no right way or there's no wrong way, or there's no this is right, this is wrong. They both right. It's just you have to find how you are wired and which one will work for you mentally, and to be able to follow that through. So let me tell you those two things and which one worked for me. So one, you're going to take the lowest amount balance cards and you just knock them out. 1 month to another, 500, 400, boom, 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 knock him out. So the 5 cards, for example, that you have is going to go down to 2. So if this mentally helps you, that's a huge success already. And then you will be more motivated to pay off the 2 bigger ones. Then that's the way you need to go. The other one is, it's called a high interest rate method pay down. So you're going to take the 2 biggest card or the 1 biggest card, and you're going to try to knock it out, because that's the one you pay the highest interest. And that's the one you're losing the most money. Now, how are you going to do that? We're going to get into that detail as well. But these are the 2 strategies that you can use. So you pay off the lowest amounts and you just knock them out, or you're going to start with the big guy. Like on the street, when 3 people attacks you, you got to find out who is the boss. If you knock the boss down, the other 2 will run away. So this is what you got to do. Knock the big one out. Which one you choose, again, that is up to you. Which one will work for you and which one fits your personality. All right, let's get right into it. How did I pay off $30,000 in 5 years? I'm going to show you guys some steps, some strategy, how to get this done. And I'm going to put the links below for everything that you need to apply for cards, personal loans, everything. So here it is. The first thing, write everything down. Your income, your debt, write them down and break it down by numbers. And in the middle, work out a plan, see how can you come up with a comfortable payment, and then start paying it. How are we going to save some money for you? That's what I'm going to show you. So instead of 5 years, you're going to be able to pay it down in 3 years, and you're going to save thousands of dollars. So once you have this plan, this strategy, this reverse engineering picture, how much you need to pay, then we're going to attack. And the way we're going to attack, we're going to do 0% credit cards. Put the link below on the website. Wells Fargo on the list, the first one, 21 months, 0 interest. So you can knock out the biggest one that you have, put that on. That's almost 2 years. No interest. I'm saving you a lot of money right there. Number 2, cut the cards, the big cards, the ones that you have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 on. Cut them up, put them in a trash. Do not use them, and start to pay them off. Now, personal loans. Once you apply for a couple cards, 0% interest, you might have to look into a personal loan. You can get a personal loan for 5.9%. So why would you pay 17 or maybe 21% interest on the card that you have? Pay 5.9. I put the link below to the website. Pick the lowest one. I believe Landing Tree has the best one, and get a personal loan, $5,000 or whatever you need, and then start knocking it out. You can also save some money on car insurance. So I put the link below. Look into it, break it down, check out your car insurance, your policy. How can you save something on that policy? Call them up. Ask them for help. How can I reduce my payment? They're going to let you know. Okay, that's fine. Let me think about it. Call some other companies. I put, again, link is below. Check it out. Call them up. What it's going to take you? 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But you might be able to save 10, 15, or 20 bucks a month on your car insurance. Or who knows, maybe more. And that you can put towards your payment or just have it for yourself. Have a second income. FinanceBuzz.com. I put the link there. Easy. Look into it. Lots of things you can do online. Have some money coming in. Not much, maybe 100, maybe 200, but it's better than nothing. If you add that up a year, it could be 1,200, it could be 1,500. Finance Buzz has a lot of good and doable things that you can do from home. Find something in there or get a part-time job. Starbucks, somewhere where you can work for a few hours, make a few dollars, pay these things off. So this is my strategy. This is my way, how I did it, and it worked for me mathematically. Numbers never lie. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Numbers do not lie. Again, if you put those together, make a plan, adapt strategy, you reverse engineer it, how you can attack it, your income and your expenses, nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. Especially with all these helps, you're getting 0% interest rate. If you have on a card $5,000 and you paying $70 interest every single month, I just saved you a lot of money. $900 a year just to putting in to a 0% interest for 21 months or 18 months or 15 months or whatever you can find. Applying for the credit cards, maybe it's going to hurt your credit a little bit, but who cares at the end of the day? You're going to build it back up. Most importantly, you're paying off your debt. And remember, those who are focusing on improving, they last for a long time. Alright guys, so just wrap this up. Again, check out those sites. I put the link below. Everything is there. 0% cards, personal loan, websites, finance buzz, all these things are there. You just have to click on it. You have to apply for these things. Start it today. Don't wait. Now it's gonna be hard work. There's no easy way out of this. I worked hard for 6 years and I put my head down to pay that almost $30,000 off. But I got it done. I got it done. I hope you guys enjoy my content. If you did, please subscribe and hit the like button. Now, if you're just here and you watch another video, and again, you're not doing anything about it, you're not learning, you're not improving, well, that was a waste of time for you. Not for everybody, but for you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.